第三课 Elementary Chinese Lesson 3. In this lesson, you will learn how to ask a person's occupation as well as their nationality. Also, you'll learn how to introduce your friends and family to others.
语音练习
Hey, so today I'm gonna do lesson 3 with you guys. Again, I'm gonna start the pronunciation. 听我发音 zh zh ch ch sh sh乐母 I Y ong. And when you do the ong sound, make sure to get the sound in the back. For example, like with and make sure you get that sound. It's very slight, but it's definitely there. So ong.
四声
好，我们练习四声，听我发音。叉、茶、叉、叉。如、乳、入。遮、折、褶、这。诗、时、使、是。这是，这是。捞，老，老，老。老师，老师。陈，陈，陈，陈。陈老师，陈老师。歪，崴，外。鱼，鱼，语，语。外语，外语。
生词 Part 1
好，生词跟我念。他，他。是，是。哪，哪。国，国。人，人。那，那。谁，谁。老师，老师。都，都。中国，中国。So now I'll tell you what the words mean. 她 is her. You guys might have remembered the male version of that. So 她, that's him or he. So this is her or she. 是 is just a to be verb. 是。哪 is which. 哪。国 is country or nation. 国。人 is person or people. 人。那 is that. Don't get confused with 哪. 那 is completely different. 哪. 那. So make sure you definitely focus on these two words and their tones, because you'll end up saying different things if you mix them up. So remember, 哪 is which, and 那 is that. For example, 哪里is where, and 那里 那里 is there. So don't mix those up. 谁 is who. 老师 is teacher. Make sure I'm pointing to these. 老师谁老师 teacher. 都 is all or both. And there's an asterisk here because we went over this word before, so you should recognize it. 中国is China, and 中 is literally middle. 国 is country, so middle country is 中国 or China. So again, focus on na and na. Ta and ta, remember the differences between those two? Remember, ta has the feminine radical. And I don't want to confuse you by writing too much stuff on the board, but so just remember it has that feminine part of it. And ta is different. So that shouldn't be too difficult, but they're both pronounced exactly the same. Ta. So that's it.
课文 Part 1
好，我们念课文。跟我念，跟我念。立波，那是谁？立波，那是谁？那是谁？那是我们老师。那是我们老师。他是哪国人？他是哪国人？他是中国人。他是中国人。我们老师都是中国人。我们老师都是中国人。So I will break this down for you now. So 哥哥 older brother 说立波 you know is his name. 那是谁？那是谁？立波 who's that? 那是 that is 谁 who? That is who? Who is that? 那是谁？那是谁？ And then we have 丁立波. Oh, there's a little bit of glare. Sorry about that. I'll fix that. 丁立波说 丁立波 says 那是我们老师。那是我们老师。That is our teacher. 那 that. 是 to be. So is 我们 our 老师 teacher. 那是我们老师。That is our teacher. 哥哥说他是哪国人？哪国人 remember, half their tone, so 哪 falls, but it does not rise. So instead of 哪国人, you say 哪国人？哪国人？他是哪国人？他是哪国人？ What country is she from? 她 she. 是 is 哪 which 国 country 人 person. Literally, she is what country person, or which country is she from? 丁立波说 what 丁立波 says? 他是中国人。他是中国人。他 she, 是 is 中国 China 人 person 中国人 a person from China, and I'll go over the grammar for adding 人 to countries to make it a person. So 中国人 Chinese, 他是中国人 she is Chinese. 我们 us or our in this case, 我们老师 our teacher, 都 all of the teachers, 是 to be, so are 中国人 all of the teachers are Chinese. Again, 中国人 here and here. So I'll speed this up for you. 立波，那是谁？立波，那是谁？那是我们老师。那是我们老师。他是哪国人？他是哪国人？他是中国人。他是中国人。我们老师都是中国人。我们老师都是中国人。
生词 Part 2。
好，听我发音。您好，您好。这，他，外语，你，医生，奶奶，外婆，陈。Okay, so for the 生词, our words are 您好, which just means hello. It's a formal way of greeting someone. 这 is just this. 这 他 is he or him, and again we see that this is the masculine version. 外语 is foreign language. 外 is foreign and 语 is language. 外语你 we've had this before, which is why the asterisk is here, and on 他 is just you. 医生 is doctor. 医生 two first tones. 医生奶奶 is grandmother, or your paternal grandmother. The grandmother on your father's side of the family is your 奶奶, and there is a neutral tone here. 奶奶, so it falls to neutral. 奶奶. 外婆 is your grandmother on your mother's side, so your maternal grandmother. 外婆, and that is, yeah, I already said that. Okay, 陈 is just a surname. So 陈老师 is teacher Chen. And that's all. So I'll quickly go over the words again. 您好，这，他，外语，你，医生，奶奶，外婆，陈。
课文 Part 2。
好，我们读课文。你好，这是我朋友。你好，你也是老师吗？您好，我不是老师，我是医生。立波，这是你奶奶吗？不是，她是我外婆。外婆， 您好您好您好陈老师 So now we'll go over that more in detail. Okay. So we'll start with 陈老师 says 你好 So second tone 你好丁立波 replies 这是我朋友这是我朋友 So 我 goes to half their tone So it goes down but it does not curve all the way up So 这是我朋友这 this 是 is 我朋友 my friend 我 here is used to describe friend 朋友 my friend Then 陈老师 replies 你好 And of course he's talking to his friend now 你也是老师吗你也是老师吗你也是 Are you also 老师 a teacher 吗 marker that he's asking a question So 你也是老师吗 So reflecting from grammar back before if he said 你也是老师你也是老师 that would mean you are also a teacher as a statement So the 吗 makes it a question 你也是老师吗 Are you also a teacher And 朋友 replies 您好 您 is like 你 However, it is used to talk to people in higher authority. If you've taken other languages, such as Spanish, you might consider this the usted form, for you. So it's just used for maybe if you're a student, you would refer to your teacher like this, your elders, people you respect are given the term 您. So we say 您好您好我我不是老师我 I 不是 am not 不 being put before 是 changes to second tone 不是我不是老师 I'm not a teacher 我是 I am 医生 I am a doctor 医生您好我不是老师我是医生 So 陈老师 replies now he's talking to 立波立波这是你奶奶吗这是你奶奶吗 And this second 奶 here 奶奶 is neutral so it falls 奶奶 after the third tone So 立波这是你 second tone 奶奶吗奶奶吗立波这是你奶奶吗立波 Is this your grandmother? However, this is referring to your father's mother. And 丁立波 says in reply 不是 Again, we have two fourth tones here 不 and 是 But it changes to 不是 Second tone for 不不是她是我外婆她是我外婆 No 不是 That's not the case. So he asks her 知是 He replies 不是 using the verb 是 and negating it 不是她是我外婆她是我外婆 She is my grandmother, but this is now referring to your mother's mother, 外婆 So your grandmother on your mother's side is your 外婆陈老师 replies 您好 Oh, just kidding 陈老师 replies 外婆您好外婆外婆您好外婆您好 And now he's talking to grandmother 您好 hello 外婆您好 And 外婆 replies, 您好，陈老师。您好，陈老师. So, hello, 陈老师, or teacher Chen. And notice how they both use 您 to address each other. They see each other as respectable others. So that's why when you're addressing someone respectably, in a respectable manner, you say 您. So it's a level of respect they show. And that's it.
注释 notes.
Okay, so now I'm going to talk about 3 things that you should take note of while looking at the dialogues and understanding sort of what's going on. First, we'll start with 人, or talking about nationality. Now, the way to talk about nationality in most cases is to simply put 人 after the country. For example, 中国 China, 美国 America. I guess I'll put a few more. 英国. Yeah. Now, in order to turn this into a person, for example, if you would like to say a person from China, you would say 中国人 Chinese, 美国人 is American, and 英国人 is British. So this does not work every time, but for most cases, you put the 人. Another one, 日本 Japan, 日本人 So Japanese. So that's how nationalities work. 您, we've already talked about 您 before, but just to clarify again, it's usually used for seniors, elderly people, and also if you're talking to someone on your same level in a formal situation, so someone your same age, but perhaps a business meeting or something like that, you'll use 您 to address them. So again, it is the polite form of 你. 这是, you use this to introduce someone. So if you want to introduce your friends to each other, for example, oh, this is my friend Mary, you would say 这是. Now, you can also say 这是我朋友. This is my friend. 这是我朋友. Or 这是 John. 这是 John. Not a Chinese name, but you get the point. You just put the person after 这是. So 这是 plus a person. 这是我奶奶. 这是我朋友. 这是我男朋友. 这是我女朋友. So just add a person to 这是, and that's how you would introduce someone. Another thing I forgot to mention is surnames. For example, I'm sure you've noticed how 陈老师. You notice how 陈, the surname, comes before 老师. So surname plus title is how you address teachers, doctors, so on and so forth. You address them in this manner. Surname plus title. So if Chen was a doctor, an 医生, you would call him Chen. Sorry, I'm trying not to write too messy. Okay. Oh, it's slanted. Okay, well, Chen 医生.
语音 phonetics.
Okay, so now I'm going to talk about 语音 phonetics. So first we'll start with 三声变调. 三声变调. So basically, the third tone changes. And this is part 2. Let me use the different. Okay. So I already talked about this a little bit, but I will go over it again. So what the third tone change means, and let me get a couple of examples here. When you have the third tone come after anything, when you have the third tone come after anything, it turns into a half third tone, unless it's followed by another third tone, which you know as in 你好, it will change to a second tone. But if it comes after, for example, 歌 is the first tone, 要 is the fourth tone, and 忙 is the second tone. So when you have this third tone, it changes to a half third tone, which means it dips down but does not come back up. So instead of 你, you just have 你. So for example, 你哥哥, 你哥哥, 我要, 我要, 你忙, 你忙, 你忙吗? So that's pretty much it. Just remember, it's a half third tone. It is not a full third tone. If you say it as a full third tone, it will be very difficult to say. So you'll find that even if you try to only say it as a third tone, both of them as a full third tone, you'll find that it's very difficult to say, and you might end up reducing it to a half third tone naturally. But you should try to definitely understand the third tone change and how it changes to a half third tone in the beginning. Next, we have 不的边调. So, put a few examples here from the book. And I used these examples earlier for another video, but if you didn't watch that video, I'm going to, hopefully you can see this. So as you see, 不喝, 不忙, 不好, all of these have 不 as a fourth tone, 不. However, when you have 不是, 不要, with 不is followed by a fourth tone, it changes to a second tone. So instead of having all of this here, tone, or any word that's a fourth tone after it, will change 不 to a second tone. Okay? 韵母. So this sound is like an sound. As in 知, 吃, 吃, and also in So why is it important to understand this sound? Because it is not e. E, you guys had e before. And this sound you don't say, for example, you don't go 这一鸡车一七sh一西. You do not do that. And now that I think about it, that's probably why people pronounce this as she, because they're thinking that it has this e sound. And this whole time I was thinking that they were just pronouncing like it would sound in English, she. However, it's probably because they're thinking about this e sound.
作业练习声母和韵母，生词读课文。Homework. Let's practice initials and finals, new words, and reading text.